Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JBB, guys. Oh my god. What do we have here today? I don't even want to talk anymore because I've been so excited about the new Sleep Token. Okay, let's not even mess around. Let's just get straight into it. Who else is so excited? I got my coffee ready. I got my ears prepped. Oh my god. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Okay, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Who does that to me? Nobody. Can I just say how beautiful this is? How beautiful this video is? His voice, this simplicity. There's always this simplicity in Sleep Token that is complex. Vessel's voice. I'm literally crying right now. I'm like, there's something about it that's just like, I cannot help it. It's, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. I was gonna make the full screen and the full screen is like not the full screen. Okay, never mind. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. This is so gorgeous that I don't even know. Like I'm crying. We haven't even gotten, it's a six minute song. We haven't even gotten like to a minute, right? I don't even know. I was like, I need to stop, I need to stop, I need to stop. I don't want to stop, I need to stop. Anyway, the video, they just have this ability. They don't even have to be there, but just like that, his voice, Vessel's voice is just like, it hits me straight in my heart. Like I can't, I think that's why I'm crying. I'm like, thanks, Vessel. God, nobody, I don't even cry. I don't cry anyway. Wow. I need to pull up the lyrics. I should have done that beforehand because I was just too excited and I don't want to do that subtitle. But oh god, the minute it starts out, let's.
Well, you were.
I mean, it's just one tone and then he starts singing, and the way he sings, it's so intimate. It's like he's like next to me. It's like whispering in my ear, singing into my ear. It's I have chills.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end.
Seriously, it's just so heavenly. Vessel has the ability, his voice, he really uses his voice in such a way that he makes every word matter. Every word, there's an emphasis on every word. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna start one more time from the beginning. I'm sorry guys, I just, god. All right. Be strong.
Well, you were late in verse, living on a promised word. Well, I am the rose you relinquished again. You and I are down head first in another world I had. But I have a feeling we're close to the end. So come on, come on, out from underneath who you were. Come on now. You know that it's time to Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out on my chest and hide out in the vents. My blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lens. It's midnight in my mind's eye, drowning out the daylight. Godspeed to my enemies to be asking for that call sign. You know the behavior, canines of the savior. Glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbor.
Oh my god. Go ahead, wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Yeah, go ahead, wrap your arms around me. Oh.
I've got solar blast for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dance out through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life and lockstep with the universe and your well past the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet.
Oh my god.
And nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side.
Worst place I could stop. But I feel like if I don't stop now, because of copyright, I need to stop. Guys, look at me. What is going on? Like, I spent so much time doing really beautiful makeup. And it's just, oh my god. I didn't realize I need to bring some tissues next time. I'm sorry, guys. I think that... Oh my god. Why? What is it? I'm fine. I'm really fine. I was fine today. I woke up feeling fine. I had an amazing day so far. And I'm having an amazing day right now. I just didn't realize that sleep token would totally make me freaking cry my eyes out right now. There's something so beautiful in Vessel's voice the minute he opens his freaking mouth. I'm touched. He could say whatever. I don't even care what he's saying. Like, it's his voice. It's just his delivery. It's so beautiful. But then when in the part, go ahead and wrap your arms around me. And I think even the second verse, like when he starts layering, and it's just so, I love the way they build, because their songs, they build usually, it's really subtle, right? especially this one, it seems so simple, but it's so complex because there's all these little things going on, and I need to listen to this a gazillion times to get it all, because first and foremost, I just wanted to bawl my eyes out. Maybe because it's been a minute and I've been listening to Sleep Token, but I've been craving new Sleep Token. Wow, the way the song built so far, and then go ahead, wrap your arms around me. It's just something about that line and the repetition of that line that it just, wow. It built so subtle. And then when the chorus came in, holy moly, that was so good. And I couldn't even really, I don't know, like I couldn't concentrate because I just wanted to like, I'm even lost for words right now. I just want, it's like an ocean of sound coming at me, and I just want to dive into the wave and close my eyes and just dive and go with it. Let it take me where it wants to go. That's how I feel when I listen to this. It's just like I am surrendering. It makes me want to just surrender because it is so freaking beautiful. His voice, the sounds, the soundscapes. Oh, and then the heavy guitars coming in, and it's just like the transition is just so perfect. It's pure perfection. Okay, we're gonna go back a little bit, and I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stop there. I just didn't know. I'm like, oh God, if I'm not gonna stop right now because the chorus is gonna come back in, and then I'm gonna miss it. I have no idea where we at. Let's just start at the 2-minute mark. Wow. Oh, and I love arms around me. I love the low pitched voices. Like it just the production of it is so beautiful, and it's the little things that add so much flavor. It's like when you are going to eat out, and there's like the little extra sauce on it or the extra little herb on top of it. That's how I feel with Sleep Token. It's like this gourmet meal that you just like, oh God, you just want to savor like every bite. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. There's like so many different flavors like coming into my ear hole that I'm just like, oh God, it's just so good. Okay, we have to go back to here one more time because I didn't dissect that part yet. I love that. The voice, just the pitch shifted voice, it adds such a cool effect to it, and it also adds that sense of urgency to it. See how like now there's layers happening, right? So the arpeggiator almost sounds like a guitar. Are you carbide on my nano, red glass on my light bulb, dark light on my culture, sapphire on my white gold, burst out of my chest and hide out in the vents, my blood beats so alive, my bite right through your lenses, midnight in my mind, I drown in the daylight, Godspeed to my enemies, I'll be asking for that call sign, you know the behavior, canines of the savior, glory to the legion, trauma for the neighbors. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me, arms around me. Go ahead and wrap your arms around me, arms around me. The little sounds, it's like it's a flower coming to life, blooming. I've got solar flesh for your dead god, space dust for your fuel rods, dark days for your solstice, dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, and lockstep with the universe and your well past in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go. You might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet, and nothing else is quite the same. Those harmonies. thank you. Thank you for letting me speak for a minute. Because I don't want to stop. Sleep Token is magic. That's all. That's my breakdown. Sleep Token is magic. You know what's funny? Not funny, but people always talk about, they don't believe in magic. But this is magic. If you have not believed in magic yet, listen to Sleep Token, because Sleep Token is magic. His voice, the way he transitions in and out of the parts, the layering, the harmonies. Oh my God. This is so good. And then the contrast between the beautiful parts of the piano, then the go ahead and lay your arm. Oh God, that part is just so good. Oh, that is to me actually the hook. But then his lyrics are always amazing. I mean, he's so poetic, right? He is so poetic. And I mean, that's why all of us women just fucking love Sleep Token, because we're like, oh my God, show me your face. Or don't. It's fine. Just talk to me. Just sing to me. But it's just so emotional. It is so, just all these different emotions come up, because it's the guitars that are kind of heavy, but they're not that heavy, but they're just like perfect, right? It's a perfect combination of the piano, the guitars, the more aggressive parts, and there's some sense of longing, and it's beautiful. It's just, oh God, it's so freaking good. And I always admire that transitions. They could do jazz and death metal and still blend them perfectly together. That's absolutely incredibly challenging for most, and they just make it so organic and normal, because that's who they are, right? It's just, I love that so much. I don't know what's coming right now, and I'm afraid to stop, because I don't want to ever stop. I just love Sleep Token so much. Can we just go back to, let's go back to here, and I will not stop this time. Oh God, I can't get enough. I can't wait to listen to that a gazillion more times.
You know that I'm sanctified by waters dancing through the depths of hellfire on the winds that started from within. My blood beats so alive, might tear right through my skin. So tell me what you meant by living past your half-life, and lockstep with the universe and your well-past in the afterlife. You know that I'm sanctified by what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go.
I love when you listen to the drums and the guitars and then his vocals. I feel he's more with the drums vocally, like the syncopation of it, like it's so awesome. It's so brilliant, because in the verses he is a bit more, you'll see, but like the da 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 na na na, then he opens it up again. It's the contrast, even vocally, like the rhythm changes. Obviously the melody changes, but there's something about that is just really attention grabbing, and more of a sense of urgency when he talks about it. It's conversational. It's just so freaking good. Oh, it's so good. Oh.
Where you go, you might be the one to take away the pain and let my mind go quiet.
Just sustaining the notes more.
Nothing else is quite
The harmonies added.
as I feel when I'm at your side. Come on, come on, I'll find underneath who you were. Come on,
Oh my God. Of course. Oh God. Oh God. Add the saxophone. That's why I want you. Oh my God, guys. I could make this like an hour and a half reaction. I want to do the whole thing again. I feel I stopped so many times at the wrong places because I was completely thrown off. I actually had a moment here, okay? Wow. I mean, everything about it is just perfection. But I feel that's just Sleep Token, right? I feel honestly when Vessel starts his thing, it's just like his voice is so beautiful. I love how the production of the song, how they were not afraid to like, alter the voice a little bit, use some pitch shift in, down shift in, vocoders, whatever they were using. Then this beautiful piano parts blending in and transitioning into the heavier parts. Just perfection. And I loved how the guitar part was actually kind of playing the Wrap Your Arms Around Me melody, right? But then it was like alternating a little bit, which I also loved. It was like not always the same. But again, it's they're so simple and so complex. It's subtle little changes. And the more you listen to it, you hear that. But all these little, his voices and all the sound effects, that's just like the layering of it. That's the magic with their music. It's just so magical. It's like they take you on a journey. And at the end, the saxophone coming in, I was just like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, how much more brilliant could you be? Not being afraid to blend these genres, to blend all these genres, jazz and metal and just regular, I don't even know what you would call it, pop. It's not pop. It's just abstract maybe. It's I don't know what it is, but it's just magic. That's how I'm gonna end it, guys. Comments below. Let me know, what did you think. I can't believe like this is just another masterpiece, and I really need to see Sleep Token this year because there's just no way around it. They are amazing. What an amazing song, and also I love that how many bands get away with just having a visualizer, while that song is playing. And we just love this so much, right? Because the music is just so. Ooh, did you cry? Did you feel what I was feeling? I couldn't hold myself back. Yeah, that's just my reality. I love it so much. I'm gonna listen to it over and over again and I'm so glad I pulled the lyrics up because I needed to hear what he's saying because it's hard. For me, it's hard sometimes to focus on so many things because all I want to do is just close my eyes and listen and take it all in. Like I said, just diving into the sound, and experience all the little things inside the water down while you're diving, when you open your eyes and it's all these beautiful little things, objects, whatever, stones, little fish, hopefully a starfish, like all these things that just you become aware of that are just adding to that magic. That's how I feel with Sleep Token when they add the little sounds and the little the big transitions that are subtle but major. It's just so awesome. Oh my God, production value obviously top notch. Lyrically, I mean, it's just so, again, so poetic and so beautiful, so meaningful and so deep and so relatable. It's very personal and very universal at the same time, and doing that as a songwriter is really, it's not that easy. Absolutely amazing. Vocals amazing, musicianship amazing. Everything is, I mean, if you would go from rating it from 0 to 11, we don't do 10, 11, everything is 11. Everything is 111. Anyway, comment below. Let me know what did you think. How did you react to the first time listening to it? And then also, if you have been here and you like what you see and hear, hit like, subscribe, notification bell, and I will see you in the next one. Check out the links in my description below. Always appreciate supporting the channel for me to make more reactions. And please, Sleep Token, give us more music. We love you so freaking much. Much love, guys. Make every day a great day, and always follow your bliss. And if you want more Sleep Token reactions, they're right there. Click on that so you can watch the other ones.